Okay, Alhamdulillah wassalatu wassalamu ala Rasulillah wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa man wala. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Before I proceed further with the briefing on the protocols for the take-home exam, please let me check whether the audio is working on YouTube, because we always face this difficulty. Okay, just give me 30 seconds inshallah for me to check. Okay, it is working. Okay, I hope everyone is doing well. As I mentioned in the WhatsApp group, there are no online lectures this week because I'm giving you the opportunity to complete assignments and also to revise for your exams. And since Eid will go on Friday, some might be busy preparing for Eid. Spend time with your family, as I mentioned also, if you have been watching some series and you'd like to complete it, please do so. Do anything which makes you happy inshallah during this week, and start working hard for your exam. Since this is a take-home exam, I would like to remind you that it would not be as easy as the sit-in exam, because you have access to resources, to books. Then naturally the questions will require you to think a bit further, and that is why I think it's important for you to, before answering the question, is to understand what the question actually is, because that is the key. Once you know what the question is, then inshallah you can answer them. And let's proceed. We'll share the slides on the take-home exam protocols. Okay, here we go. So for RKQS 1121 Sciences of Hadith, your exam will begin on Saturday, the 8th of August, starting at 2:30 p.m. And you have to submit your answer scripts within 24 hours, by 2:30 p.m. on Sunday, August 9. I advise that you submit your answer scripts well before the deadline, perhaps 2-3 hours before, so that if there are any technical problems, then we can try to overcome it. Okay. As for RKQS 1111 Sciences of the Quran, the exam will begin at 9 a.m. on Monday, August 10th, and you have 24 hours also, so you have to submit your answer scripts by Tuesday, August 11 at 9 a.m. as well. So basically, for both of these courses, you have 24 hours to submit your answer scripts. So the question papers and also answer script will be available on iTalim at the beginning of each exam. So for example, for Sciences of Hadith, the question paper, you can download them, and also the answer script, you can download it from iTalim starting at 2:30 p.m. on Saturday, August 8th. Similarly, with the Sciences of the Quran, RKQS 111, you will be able to download the question paper and also answer script starting Monday, August 10, 2020 at exactly 9 a.m. So just open iTalim under General. There will be one section there, Final Exam. So just click on there and download the exam papers. Okay, and the question paper and also the answer script. It's in two separate files. The question paper with the exam protocols or exam guidelines will be in PDF format, one file, and the answer script will be in Word format. So basically you can type your answers there, and also, as you will see, you have to change the header of the answer script and also sign the integrity pledge form, which is included, I will show you in a while, in the answer script. So basically you have to type your answers on a computer, so using a word processing software. I think the most common one would be Microsoft Word, and everyone uses Microsoft Word and not any other software. So you should name your file. as such, your metric number underscore the course code. So in this case, it's RKQS111 or RKQS1121 section, so section 5 or section 6 or section 7, depending on the section. Instructor name, just write ADLI, ADLI, semester 2 underscore 2019 underscore 2020. So it's how it will look like, the unscript here. Okay, this is what you should do. So just change the header. Okay, just change the header in accordance with the guideline. Yeah, with the guideline. Just follow that. This will be in a Microsoft Word document, so you can just click on the header and change it accordingly to your metric number, course code, section, and also instructor name. Okay. Do not write your name on any of your answer script or related materials. Yes, please do not write your name. You only need to type your metric number, course code, section, and also instructor name on the header of your document. Okay, so basically you have to save your file in accordance with this. Yeah, metric number, course code, section, instructor name, and semester. As for the header, this is sufficient, your metric number, course code, section, and also instructor name. So here, as per here. Okay, I will zoom this out so it will be clear, inshallah. Okay, yeah, header. You can edit this in the Microsoft Word document of the answer script, which you will be able to download from iTalki. And it's also advisable to do this and save the file before beginning to write your answer. So before you begin to compose your answer, please do this first, change the header and also save the file. Okay. It is advisable to create a copy of the document on a secured online storage medium or by occasionally copying the document onto a flash drive or network drive. Okay, so save the copy of the document either online, so if you have Google Drive, OneDrive, or you can also use a thumb drive, flash drive to save the document. Yeah, this is for backup purposes. So the submission answer script should be done through iTalki. Yeah, so you have to upload your answer script on iTalki. Okay, so upload complete answer script as a Word document to class folder. So please type your folder name as RKQS1111, for example, or RKQS1121 take home exam answer. Okay, so the exam will be time stamped in the system and your answer script must be uploaded within the allocated time. Yeah, so you must submit your answer script within the 24 hours. And the answer scripts that are submitted late will not be accepted. Okay, please bear this in mind. And please, as I mentioned earlier, try to submit 2 or 3 hours earlier, since you've been given ample time to answer the questions, so that if there are any technical difficulties, we'll try to overcome them before the deadline. So you may submit revised documents up to 3 submissions, and the latest document submitted within the examination period will be considered as the final submission. So basically, the last or the final or the latest document that you upload or that you submit, that is the one that we will evaluate. Okay. And if you experience any difficulty in submitting answer script, for example, due to internet access or due to any other technical difficulties, yeah, for example, you have problems with your laptop, etc., please do inform us, your instructors, yeah, in this case me, please inform me. The fastest way would be via WhatsApp or via calls, at least 2 hours before the exam duration ends. To avoid such problem, you are highly encouraged to submit answers with at least 1 hour before the closing time. Just now, to be on the safe side, 2 or 3 hours before would be better, inshallah. So make sure your submission is complete. Yeah, so complete submission will be automatically recorded we had some difficulties. Okay, here we are again. Yeah, we had some difficulties just now. Let me check whether we are okay on YouTube. Okay, we are okay, inshallah. Okay, where were we? Okay, we were here. Okay, again, let me repeat again. If you experience any difficulty in submitting your answer script due to internet access, please inform me as soon as possible. Yeah, at least 2 hours before the exam duration ends. Yeah, and to avoid any problem, to avoid such problem, you are highly encouraged to submit your answer script at least 1 hour before the closing time. I won't say 1 hour, I would say 2 to 3 hours before closing time. Since you've given ample time of 24 hours, inshallah, I'm sure you will be able to submit the answer scripts well before the stipulated deadline. So make sure your submission is complete, and complete submissions will automatically be recorded in the system and will be viewable in the assessment submission. In case your computer or laptop malfunctions while taking the exam, write your answers by finding another computer if that is possible, or write it on an A4 paper and take a picture of the answers or scan the paper in which you have written the answers, save them in PDF format and upload it on iTalim if this is possible. If you face such difficulties. In this case, please notify and seek the permission of the instructor, in this case myself, immediately, since additional time is not granted for take-home examination. So we're not going to entertain any request for extra time, because we have been given an ample 24 hours. Please, if you have any difficulties, any issues, inform us, inform the instructors as soon as possible, so that we might assist you and guide you on how to overcome this problem. Okay? Hold on. Sorry for the interruption. Again, just to repeat the point, if you are facing any difficulties, please inform me as soon as possible. So please keep a copy of the submitted document in a secure place. It is advisable, for example, to email to yourself the copy of what you have submitted, or upload it on your Google Drive, on your Google Drive or Dropbox for any future reference. In case there are any disputes, at least you have a copy of what you have submitted. And also you have to fill up the academic integrity form, which is attached with the answer script, and submit the completed form together with the answer script. So this is the integrity form. This is the integrity form. Let me show you again. Let's view this. View to page scrolling. Why is this not possible? Okay, so basically this is the form, which is also in Microsoft Word format, which will be attached with the answer book, your answer script. Okay, you have to fill this up, sign it, and put the date. Okay, put the date, sign the integrity form, and also do not forget the date. So you have to mention your name, your metric number, the type and percentage of at the final assessment here. It will be your take-home final exam, okay, which is basically 40%, and also your course code, course title, and section. So you have to fill this up. And again, this is all included in one document, in the Word document, where there is the answer book. So the exam needs to be completed independently. Do not discuss answers with anyone during the examination period. As with other exams, this should be an individual effort. Please do not discuss with any of your friends. So since you will be signing, or I mean from the beginning of the exam, you will have to sign the integrity form. You've basically pledged not to discuss or collaborate to answer or to provide answers for the final exam. Okay. Strictly abide to the stipulations in the academic integrity form. So write answers in the answer booklet provided, fill out the details in the answer booklet cover page, and start writing your answer in the next page, as with other sit-in exams that you have done before. Again, let me show you here. So you have to fill up this first page, your metric number, program, semester, exam venue. You can put it, you can just say online or take home, your course title, course code, date, time, who's your examiner. In this case, it's your instructor, and your section number. Okay. And then you can start writing your answers on this page. And please don't forget to fill up the academic integrity form. Since this is an open book exam, you are allowed to refer to lecture notes, reading materials provided in class, or even on the internet, or any other resources which you may consult. So you may consult any other references or sources except for discussing with your friends or colleagues to provide answers. Please do not discuss with anyone. I mean, you can refer to any resources, but please do not discuss or collaborate in providing answers. As for the formatting, it should be in terms of spacing 1.5 points. In terms of font, it should be Times New Roman. Please don't use funny fonts which might be difficult to read. So we'll stick to Times New Roman, and the font size must be 12. Okay, in terms of formatting. Don't worry, this will also be included in the question paper. You will find the exam protocols and also guidelines. Okay. This is a reminder again for candidates. Collaborated effort is strictly not allowed. So it should be independent sole effort to answer the exam questions. So completed work should be an independent work. So it should be independently done by you. So this is not a group effort. The final assessment is an individual effort. So any form of cheating or attempt to cheat is a serious offense which may lead to dismissal. I mean, you might not be caught because I understand it'd be difficult to identify if you've cheated or not. But then you will know. I mean, you yourself will know whether you've cheated or not. And please be honest with yourself. Okay. Compliance, failure to comply to the stipulated instructions will result in 0 mark for the take-home exam. So if there are indications or that we can prove that cheating has taken place, or that you have collaborated to provide answers to the questions for the take-home final exam, then please bear in mind that you will be given 0 mark if you are found to have breached the regulations related to exams. So basically this is the integrity pledge. You pledge to remain truthful to the noble quest of seeking knowledge, and thus will not approach academic tasks with incorrect and unfitting intentions. Their intention must be right, must be clear. The second pledge is that you should, the answers that you compose in the final assessment of your understanding, and that the consolidation of all materials learned, and they are not of materials copied and pasted from available resources. Yes, it's not just a matter of cutting and pasting. So you can consolidate information and then based on your understanding compose those answers. Please do not just cut and paste. Instructors will know if you do so. So on the basis of the resources that you have, compose your own answers. Pledge number 3, neither attained any assistance from other students or anyone else, nor offered any assistance to other students sitting for similar exam to complete this final assessment. So you should not receive any assistance, and you also should not give any assistance to others, in answering the question. Pledge number 4, responsibility to understand the content and all provisions of IIUM Students Discipline Rules 2004 as they govern this academic exercise. So please refer to IIUM Students Discipline Rules 2004, which is enforceable. And if work is found to contain plagiarized elements, it is a form of academic dishonesty and will be penalized, as to the provision in the Students' Discipline Rules 2004, including receiving a failing grade for the course. So this is a stern warning against plagiarizing, against cheating. Finally, I wish you all the best for the final exam. As Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala mentions in the Quran, there is a dua, Rabbi zidni ilma. So may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala increase us in knowledge. And there is a hadith from the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, whoever treads on a path, in search of knowledge, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will ease the way to paradise for him or her. So let us pray to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that we be amongst those who Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala regards as seeking knowledge, and that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will ease our path towards paradise, because that is indeed the ultimate abode which we hope to enter to, inshallah. So I wish you all the best for your final exams. The topics that we have covered in the lectures. And also remember, I've given you reading materials from time to time. That you can use that as resources, inshallah, to answer the questions. And again, since this is a take-home final exam, we are testing your understanding, not just recall of memory. And that is why I mentioned in the beginning just now, that the main thing is to answer the question, because there's no use for you writing, composing answers if it does not answer the question. So understand the question, and inshallah, if you understand the question, you will be able to compose the answers for that question. Okay, that is sufficient. I can't disclose anything more about the final exam. Again, I wish you all the best, and since this is a take-home open book final exam, inshallah, I hope that you will be able to answer well. And I finish with let's end with me wishing you all the best again for the final exams. And please, before that, do not forget to submit your assignments. Some have already submitted, but those who have yet to submit, please do submit your assignments. Okay. I also take this opportunity to apologize for any shortcomings on my part in conducting online lectures, online classes, since this is a very difficult period for most of us, including myself. I apologize for any shortcomings, and I hope that things will improve soon. And stay safe, everyone. Take care. Inshallah, we can overcome overcome the hurdles that we are facing together, inshallah ta'ala. and hopefully those who have registered for courses in semester 1, perhaps we might be meeting again, hopefully not repeating the same course that you are currently undertaking in the moment, but perhaps there's another course that I'm instructing. So inshallah we might meet again. Okay. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi